Okay. Good evening, everyone. We're about to go live with some Morse code practice, and it will just be random stuff. Doesn't mean anything particular. It makes sense, but it doesn't particularly have any relevance to anything other than practicing Morse code for whoever's out there and would like to have a go at learning it. Because the sending is the easy bit, but the receiving is not quite so easy. I mean, you can learn the alphabet pretty quick. You could learn to send the alphabet pretty quick. But to receive it, the mistake is you tend to send far faster than you can actually receive it. That's a classic mistake. So don't fall into that trap. So anyway, here we go. Let's battle off some for a few minutes and then ready for a chat if anybody wants to chat. Here we go. Ba ba ba. Hello, Joe. Hello, Trollio Lulio. How is your day, sir? Oh, excuse me, quite well, thanks. Sorry about that. I can't do a cough in morse, so I have to do that in reality, you know. My day, yeah, it's been trying to prepare the ground for a new shed to go in place, which is going to be bigger than the one I've just taken down, which was completely rotten. So it was a big pile of wood, so I thought, oh, I'll take that down the dump today. And they're usually quite strict on what you can and what you can't take, and this goes there and that goes here, but they've eased off a bit. So I managed to get rid of quite a lot of it, and hopefully get that a little bit of concrete down. It's not much because there's already a base there from where the other shed was. It's just not big enough. So, but it's like anything, it turns out to be a much bigger job than what you originally think. So yeah, that's my day. Not been particularly exciting, but I feel like I've achieved something, and I'm very pleased about getting rid of that pile of wood. So you know, I've achieved something, and it's just been in dodging showers, really, in and out. Raining and then stops raining, then it starts raining, and so it goes on and on and on. So you know, Sundays go. It was pretty boring, really, and hopefully, I mean, I've got another 5 or 6 days off, I think. So I shall gradually work on it, and hopefully see some light at the end of the tunnel. And unfortunately, the original base, it's not as level as I'd like it to be, but you know what? I couldn't be bothered to do anything about it. I'm just going to extend it, and if the shed's a little bit lopsided, hopefully it won't notice by eye, which I don't think it will. And that's a score there. Then get it ordered and wait God knows how long for it to be delivered. I reckon a minimum of 6 weeks. I'm sure they could do better than that, really. But there you go. I mean, the first one let me down completely. They took the deposit and said, yeah, definitely be there on such and such a date. And I said, right, okay then, let me phone up work and I'll get that day booked off. And I did. So, you know, I went to quite a bit of aggro, and so did they at work. And they said, yeah, you could definitely have that day off. And then blow me down, I get home and the phone rings, and it's a shed company, and we can't do it on that day. We can do it on the following Wednesday or whatever day it was. I said, well, that's no good, is it? I said, I've booked a day's holiday off for that. Well, it's only an extra week, sir. I said, no, that's not the point, though, is it? I mean, I actually said to you, you must be absolutely positive and turn up on that day, bar earthquake or something, horrendous. And yeah, no problem. And then they couldn't. So I said, well, I'll tell you what, forget the order. That's it. I'll come round and you can put my deposit back into my account. It's your loss, not mine. I'll just get somebody else to do it. So anyway, how can I talk for quite a few minutes about a shed? Must live quite a boring life, really. So that's it. I'm going to fold it up now, folks, because there's not a great deal of interest at the moment. Why would there be? It's not exactly a fantastic subject, is it? And I'll probably bore you with it again tomorrow as well and say, oh, yeah, I've got another bit done. Tomorrow I might just spend the day getting materials for it and working. I'm going to at least need about 20 bags, I'd say, of ballast. I reckon at least. Because it's always uses up a lot more than you think. You think, oh yeah, about 5 bags will do that. It won't. You won't get anywhere near it. Unless it's about like that thin. I want it a little bit better than that. So that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. And tune in, same channel, same time, and I'll bore you with it, all right? I'll let you know how I got on. Okay, folks, going to end the live. Nice talking to you. I'm sure you don't agree with that, but I had fun. Cheers then. Bye. And I'll turn it off. That's it.